happened to PFA Player of the Year Eden Hazard? In his prime for Chelsea, he was unplayable. Went to Madrid, and he's been as quiet as a church mouse. They say he's finished, or Senor Barth believes not just yet. It's time to revive your career, son. Welcome to newly promoted Cittadella, the poorest team in Italy. Done a bit of wheeling and dealing, spent big on the Belgium. Even made him captain. From forgotten man to what we hope to be club legend. Welcome to season 2. Way up, lads. Back again with Senor and his Sitter boys. Season 1, a chaotic playoffs. We scraped through. Now in the top flight. Serie A, having it out with the big boys. Going to be tough. Fancy it though, don't we? But whilst we're here, we'll do the stadium. So one from the previous thumbnail, it's gorgeous. Some nutter in the comments said something about a bloodbath. We're going to go for it. Hazard, 24 mil I think it was. Massive signing. Chapters yet to be written. Vego, I thought was bang average. 39.5 mil. Have him gift wrapped. Left wing in this new whack job 361. Senor's been on the old cheroot again, hasn't he? Let's talk about this pair. Pivotal for us last season and will be for many more to come. Romeo. Shakespearean in the pocket. He's playing calm. And what did I say about Mirko? Thank you for that tweet. Big game, big player, big spender. He's going right forward. But now for the rest of the squad, we need a centre mid, a CDM, 2 centre backs to go next to Bamba, and a keeper. We've got just a man to go between the sticks. And Danovic on a free. Tidy. We've still got 15 mil left to spend. Don't worry, I've been scouting all the players you lot have been mentioning in the comments. Some of them are a bit too spenny though. Not this lad though from Brentford. As the holding CDM, the anchor, Mads Bistrup. 5.2 mil for the Danishman. Good all-round stats, particularly defensively. Welcome to the side. Then another lad, bit of a gamble, but then with a barnet like that, I just couldn't help myself. Tim Saavedra, definitely not how you say it, 1 mil on the button. 64 overall, but he's 21 years of age and he's got 5-star weak foot. Again, good all-round stats. We could mould him into something special. And then a veteran centre-half, they don't come much better. Thiago Silva knows his way around the Italian league. Who better to play next to Bamba? And then our final deal for now, loan to buy Jared Banthwaite. 2.2 mil if we want him at the end. Tell you what, I'm happy with that. With the funds we had available, yes, the bench is ramble, but got a bit of money to spend in January if we need to. Here we go then, Cittadella. A new home, new players, a new captain. Can Eden Hazard get back up to his old tricks? Got enough to stay up this season. That shouldn't be an issue. Would love a little cup run. First game against AC, Sarmiento spreads it to the Galactico flop and bags his first for this season. Off to a flyer. But now tell me, this ain't a foul on Silva. Blatant. Tripped him up, decked him. Sound. I meant Milan regained the lead. Twinkle toes from Federico, our only other chance we failed to gobble up. Onto Sampdoria away. A top comment that said we should sign Gabbiadini. And I replied, good shout, but then I thought, hang on a minute. We've got our Italian striker for the streets. Federico dummies the pass, gets the return and sticks it in the back of the net. But it was this Caputa fella I should have been worried about. He didn't have to do much, mind. Shambolic defending. Walked away with a hattie against us. Romeo was allowed to drive into the box unopposed, gets one back, but too little too late. Need to fix up, lads. Need to grab the game by the scruff of the neck. Capitano slips the ball through to young Drip, who nails one past the keeper. Ball out wide to the Ecuadorian, who says, go on then, I'll twat it. Oh, Romeo in the pocket, helps it on. Hazard, 1-1 with the keeper. Slotsville, they love him here at Cittadella. After struggling in the opening few games, we've found our feet here in Serie A. At home view Udinese, Sarmiento's got acres, slams it in at the near post. Jeremy, I don't know, he might be someone we eventually move on, but he's doing the business for us now. I just quite like someone on that right-hand side who's a bit more adequate defensively. But it stayed at 1-1 only thanks to Andanovic. That ball not dealt with by the defender. Sarmiento then swings it back post. Bistrup, what you doing up here? Gambling. It's an emphatic finish from the number 7. And straight from kickoff, we win the ball back. Makeda floats one over. Antonucci takes it well. Oh, he takes it ever so well. Maradona's the keeper. This boy is special. Genoa in the final game of these highlights. And this game was just the Eden Hazard show. First the vintage weaving run. And then this. The touch over the player's head. Outside the foot. Stop it. Eden Hazard, you little dancer. Midway point. Let's have a look. 13th place Cittadella. 5 points off relegation. But we've just started playing amazing. So we're sound. A Europa League spot will be a massive push, but the Coppa Italia, we've got Juve. But another thing to keep an eye on, Martinez, currently top bagsman. Hazard, only 3 behind. He's only 3 behind. But talking of bagsman, our only real striker, Federico Makeda, broken tailbone. out for 5 months. Well, it's a good job we kept some pack cash around, isn't it? Welcome 74 overall Sekou Mara. 6 mil from the Saints. The Frenchman walked straight into the starting lineup. That's a big boy signing. Come on then, Sitter. It's only top of the league, Juventus. Don't say it, Barth. Don't say if we get past these, we go all the way. Oh, you said it. Gonna have to channel our inner Wayne Rooney to beat the old lady. Romeo digs out a little pitching wedge. Mara off the temple. That'll do, son. That's the perfect way to announce yourself. Makeda is somewhere seething. It's in the box to Gerard Moreno. Pulls it back. Good save initially by Handanovic, but Chiesa was there on the scraps. Grabs the ball out the net because he's thinking we shouldn't be losing to these. But I tell you what, we're flowing. It's Barthy ball. Unbelievable stop by Szczesny. Moreno has a pop. We've got very lucky there off the underside of the bar. 85th minute. His first goal. Tim Saavedra. We've only gone and done it. Senor Cittadella through to the next round. Eden Hazard, 5 goals in his last 3 games. He's flying. We're looking to fly up the table. El Capitano outside the foot. Oof. The technique could make a belly dancer blush. Bit of shoddy defending here. Berardi off the post. Comes straight back to him. Sassuolo on the march. Broja into Berardi again. It's a great save. Handanovic to tip it onto the post. Hazard then wins possession back. High up the pitch. Crosses it to Mara. Artens hit the post. And Saavedra into the striker. Knocks it round the corner. Turns on a 6-inch. Does Hazard. Smothered though by the keeper. They've not dealt with it though. Saavedra brings it down. Through the gap. Pulled back. Hazard was 6 in 4. Then in the last few minutes of the game, this was the last chance of the game. It's Hazard. He ain't quite got the legs. Backheels it. Sekou secures the 3 points. I think we found our new man to lead the line. Next up at the San Siro, away to Inter Milan. They're another team fighting for the title. Fancied our chances, but Kamada dinks the keeper. We didn't have a sniff in this game. Into Barella. 2-0. We were miles off it. But now get your eggs all in this basket then. Quarter final, we had like Bologna or something. Piss that. This was the semis against Napoli. Great ball by Bidstrup to find Mirko. Don't know how the flag's gone up there. He looked way on. But Sekou turns in the box. Could have probably had it go, but knocks it over to Hazard. The shot off the crossbar. Bamba. I sent you to the car boot sale. Handanovic, strong hand. Both teams going for it. Left them open. Mara said, spread him. I'll be there in 5. Brings the ball down. In front of goal. You can bank on the Frenchman. Cittadella through to the Coppa Italia final. As you can see, no real change in the table. Still 13th. The Golden Boot running. Quite a few of them joined on 21. Then you got Hazard, 19, still in with a shout. He's also 2 behind in top assists as well, 12. 3 league games remaining, but the big one is against Fiorentina. And with that being 3 days away, we're going to play the B team here against Juve. I don't know who these are. Vlahovic, gone past a couple. Slips it through. Yep, Pereira 1-0. Now they've got a Penno. Vlahovic. Come on, Handanovic. Do it for Hazard. Going top left. Good lad. He's in again. Take him out. Take him out. And he's got pass. Samir, you're doing us a favour, son. Yeah, he's got another Penno. Dusan. Stops it again. We could win this. Final whistle. 1-0 Juve. Who gives a toss? This is what it's all about. Senor Cittadella. Marching into the final. Look at the tifo. Eden Hazard from Forgotten Man to what could be club legend after this. And a trophy that's evaded all the Barths. Look at that, she's gorgeous. Get it in this cabinet. Newly promoted Cittadella against Fiorentina. Let's have it large, lads. Come on. The lineup we're going for, it's not a 3-1-2-1-3. It's Handanovic between the sticks. Silva, Bamba and Bramthwaite at the back. Sarmiento right mid. CDM Bidstrup. Centre mid Saavedra. Left wing Hazard. Cam, Romeo. Right forward Antonucci, striker Mara. The Fiorentina lineup, don't know any of them. Trossard on the bench though, Jovic on the bench. Look at all these faceless mugs. Sarmiento, 1-2, chance to whip it in. And does so the Ecuadorian. Problems, nodded down. Problems! Who else? El Capitano, 4 minutes into the game, has his say on this final. It's not the prettiest goal you'll ever see. Seen prettier pensioners, but it was simply meant to be for Eden Hazard. Chapters yet to be written. The Swans are singing. 1-0. Sampanora. Go to him. Oh, chance. Big glove. Where's Bamba? Go on then, you stay there. In fact, you get going. You get going. Hazard will find you. Hazard will find you. Bamba! Oh! Didn't catch it right. Absolute David Shinola. And he loves a goal as well, Bamba. What's Bramthwaite done? Alright, fair. Get out to him. Bamba stand. Okay, go with him. Offside. Not offside. And he's bagged. Bonaventura gets the equaliser for Fiorentina. Didn't know whether I was coming or going there with Bamba. So Armento knocks it down. Saavedra plays it to Antonucci, who cuts inside. Romeo's pointing. We're looking for him. Little flick on. Hazard can hit it. Oh, didn't catch it. Come straight out the blocks. Sampanaro pulls it back. Great save, Samir. They've been much better than us this second half. Bamba. Oh, we've got to take the ball there. Pulls it. 2-1. We had it coming, though. We had it coming. 2-1 Fiorentina. This time. Loads of bodies in the box. Saavedra. Get it out wide. Hazard can swing it in. It's Mara on his noggin. Good. Sekou Mara. What a player. Shifted the ball out wide. Hazard went, yeah, don't move, mate. And he didn't move. He did not move. That'll be it, won't it? All right. 90 minutes are up. 2-2. We go to extra time. Carry. Antonucci's there. Mirko, bring it down. Mara. He's in. He's onside. He hits it first time. And I should have took a touch. Win that. Problems. He don't want that. He don't want it. He does not want it. Mara. Come on then. Finish. Oh, the touches are abysmal. Lock him up. Them touches, they were inappropriate. Chance. Jovic. Great save. No. Oh, he's double ball rolled. Please it. Away. Oh, it's a car crash. Get it away. Oh, Brampway. It's a big shrub. Touch out wide. Hazard. Into Mara. Oh, options. Saavedra. It's a lovely ball. It's Antonucci. The poster boy. The Fendi snatcher. The big game player. Does it again for us. Mirko Antonucci. Our number 10. Might have just won the cup. After a scramble in our own box, we put together the perfect combination. Sideshow Tim picked him out. And the Italian levers it into the bottom left. Coop Miners. No one around him's going to dig out a shot. We hit that well. Another corner. The keeper comes up. Senor wishes he had a cigarillo. Come on, lads. Just get this away. Just get this away. Win that. You've not won it. It's in the box. Bloody hell. Final whistle. We've done it, Cittadella. We've won the cup. 3-2 the final score. A goal and an assist for Hazard. The winner from Mirko. Eden, our captain. Career revived. Lifts the Coppa Italia. We have been mustard this year. The bench, our squad depth is Rammel. And that reflects in our league position. But the first 11 is top notch. Well done, lads. We've still got some league games to play. And a golden boot to win for Eden Hazard. From forgotten man. I want him on the Ballon d'Or shortlist. I want him winning all the awards. This is only the highlights against Lazio. They're in already. It's Felipe Anderson. One-on-one. Buries it. Anderson again. Zaha. I mean, what are we supposed to do here? Play back. Zaha on one more. Trincao. 3-0. Christ, they've actually gave us one. Romeo. Into Mara. Antonucci. Might as well just pass it to Hazard. He's in anyway. But for his goal record, that's 3-1. Another counter we've got. Just one big through ball. Hazard. You're in again, son. Oh, we love it. Eden Hazard at it again. Yeah, go on then. One more counter attack. Mara looks like he's in. Mara over the top. From 3-0 down. Mara nods it down. Brings it down. Eventually, bang. Love that, lads. Mikady, you're going to be coming on for the bench. Because Mara's just too good. 3-3 the final score. Then we'll play this one properly against Venezia. Shot blocked by Romeo. Mara. Oh, you could be gone here. Oh, we can all push and pull.
Been a pleasure talking to you.
Yeah, pleasure to you too, mate.
What are you doing?
Mara. They're hunting him down. But he's got the burners. Has he got the finish? Of course he has. Different gravy, Sekou Mara. Different bistro. Pot, I don't know, I'm not pronouncing that name. It's into Moffi, and Thiago Silva just hasn't got the legs at this old age. Shot saved though by Handanovic. The follow-up, saved again. Moffi. Plays it out wide. Brampway gets turned. He's in here. Croissants. Makes it 1-1. Saavedra. Antonucci one more. Holding it. Gives it to Hazard. One touch out of his feet. The shot parried poorly. Antonucci on the gobble up. Thiago Silva way out of position. We're out of position, but he wants it, doesn't he? He fancies it. Go on then, Silva. Body's inside. It's Mara. You know who to pass it to. Hazard, get him. It could be close. I think that's 22 for the season, 23. Close to that golden boot. It's going to drop for you there, Timmy. Turning. They do not want to come near you, so you lit it. Ooh. Winners, winners. Good lad. On one more. On again. Sarmiento. Knocks it across. Hat-trick. Oh, it's not his hat-trick, is it? It's his second. But look at the place bouncing. They want it for him. Job done. A bit of afters here. A bit of afters here.
We can all pull about a little bit. Try to pull about. Have a little pull and a push.
Senor, though, basking in it. An emphatic 4-1 victory at home. 2 from Eden Hazard. But is it enough? The Serie A table, 13th. We've been 13th this whole campaign. Milan won it against Inter on a 2-goal difference. Let's have a look at Golden Boot. Oh, Martinez by a goal as well. That's horrible, that is. Anyone else on the list for us? No. Still 2 off in this. I'm sure he got one in that last game. Clean sheets. 4. You know, we're rock and roll football. Like, you score 5, we'll score 6. But in all competitions, 44 games played, 29 goals, 15 assists. That's a goal involvement every game for Hazard. What a player. Mirko Antonucci, 14 and 7. Very respectable. Sekou Mara, 21 games played, 13 goals. He could have gone for a golden boot. Romeo, 12 and 6. Sarmiento, 5 and 11. I bet we haven't got enough, have we? No, because we bought Mara. Should we bring Jared Branthwaite back? Let me know. I thought he was decent. But next episode, we need to add to the Sunday roast. Let me know who you think we should sign, because every one of these players was a comment, bar Thiago Silva. But I knew you'd love him anyway. So that's the end of Season 2. 13th place, winner of the Coppa Italia. We've got a Sean Dyche Everton jobby coming up, and possibly a my player. Let me know. For next episode, the City boys head into Europe.